2024 echina afofida kese pa na wabakwasem no wafia pem ahankron aduonum enso agane nya afa ho de 6 March no na yeda ukuada nti echina 6 March 67 years of ukuada na the people of the eastern region and a hosty a year the last 6th of March Independence Day Mampeni, His Excellency the President of our dear Republic celebrated with Ghanaians in the eastern regional capital akufo-addo and historically a idea efe na a nunyamsha inchidasa ato because 6th of March 1957 and 6th of March 2024 nina ukuada nisi and a simampeni akufo-addo ne krada adudi kwekuado na yatena sia no pay e ba bedi nkomo ewo efiase na yatete enkomo ewo ha na yira kwabena wusu sekere main guest at honorable ashiti Tio Emmanuel ewo fi ha also ba bedi nkomo so winning assembly election no onini won komodi kakra obetie de free ho ada o manfo biase na area and so atenase. Her Excellency too is seated and pay the bonkra time and some or the bema but channel so say me de sa food for 30 amount na yahye yen commoners sanse ehuhia papa say yede insem bisi ebehye yehu enkran ti asem ehuhia papa o say your nkofo bi wo ho a omo aduane there are some people who have food but they cannot eat. But there are some people too, they don't have. Others can't eat. Others can eat, but they don't have the food. In Kofukobi oha, omu aduane, nenso mu ntimi ni. Ene on Kofukobi oha, omu ni aduane bi, omu nya bi ombedi, nenso mu nya. But you have both. Why can't you be grateful to God? We a strong message to you and I. There are some people, they have food, but they can't. They can't eat the food. Eduane de si epono so yi. Didi a wontimi ni. Ebi mu dayare paso. Ene koye kwale buni ko G Kumasi. Ko Rich Hospital. Ni other smaller and district hospitals ko he enipa dayare paso. Ebi he anopai. I always pray, say, Yaresa de Unyame nsam. Nyame ono no say de ma doctor Jessica hudi, hu sika di obesa o yade ma ho ato. So if who was san nyuma mienu we na untimi sebi enwo ho nyame enna nyame ase na wo say nipa wo nipa bai. We should be grateful to God. From the beginning of the year 2024, ye twemu beye bosume and the fuyabe education. January na 31 days. Yede akogu. February na 29. To kabo menu and 60 days. And the third month in the year 2024, March, 5th March, 5 days. So we have spent almost getting by the end of this day or today 65 days freely. Oh mekwa. Ona masasu so free. Why can't you thank God for the life He has given you? Why can't you be grateful to God for the food He has offered you and your family? Obi pieni wa wanu musio ma wadana diachi anya hwe bodam nimpo ede ne chance ni pampantri ekujina emo ho ma tibi ma bodam ni aboa tetia aboa no ma oni nsan nom pam na so didi da se nyame ma obi adia wo aduane utimi sai didi. Be grateful to God. This is the word of God. Anopai. Simple message, simple advice, words of motivation to our viewers. Excellency is seated, but we should also take note of that. Say, kika kon. Na yesua bibi e de frame yen kan tra keke na mom etu e ho fo na ekoma ye ne ye ho ekoma wo so a wo hwe Excellency, me ni oba me watching na umpo mu te say bia fine.
Nyame adom ne hu mobro ntimi wo ho.
Anopay was Justice Gertrude Tokono. Anopay was a judge pa. Was a Supreme Court judge no.
Sao.
Oti akase ode yi no. Kenten we bututi. Sao mo kenten no. No one eye ne. Omokoto yi. Omo be mo ton.
Minim be
obi na yo.
Na no obi so bisasa sa nurse for belt na na afrafranto bi wa ha no.
Nurse for belt.
Was afrafranto bi boso sa. Omo ton we. Obeso mkoto bi mu obi ba woni be omo ton.
Oto bi manes bi. Eh, ana me wuze.
Ayi no so minim be omo.
Lawyer Sante Bekwen. Me ne tra care mu wuze, me trenche mu wuze na ntade ne sana. E cheno se na lawyer na we so e.
Omo ton
we. No so wa ko bi omo yi.
E bi wo law school o kwa obenya bia. Ebia. Nyame bi wo ayen ton wo mokola.
Dabi, unya bi o. Dabi bi fine.
Nyame adom ne hu mobro.
Na LGBTQ no. Na sa parliament so mu wie ho adwuma.
Dabi o mu wie. According to majority leader no, o mu wie.
And o pass here.
No, some run the over pass. But you need to put it together. I was say we na technical issues be a wo be. Ebi okra no a na come bia kosi baby na aman meaning na so. Then I will construct and some no wo mu ni ade ni nyina. Nti na
type ni nyina.
Our drafting you for no
parliament. Drafting nyina wie.
Yeah, almost so mo pe break akra. Nsa na mo de be ye ho adwuma. Nti na ye tie aye ka se na Ghana fo ka se na da be na mampani be sa na mampani kra ho nko ho.
Say no the statement by na
Enko ba mampani statement ne de menti ase.
What kan?
Asense.
Asene say eno American se borofo be na makanya.
Ase mu na ho.
Technically no or the law no be na be hihimo.
But so say yen twen na yenya botre. Na se de tie bia nya de Ghana ye betete obi afa ho de.
Yeah, ho kakran de. But
na fe so no yen twen na supreme obi wa se wa tese.
Obi di
Supreme Court. Well, na said emra no onya accent ma ne meye emra nkasa obi betumi di akọ Supreme Court.
Oh yes.
But then no when Honorable Afenyo Markin was talking, yeah. Can say we should test the law.
Yeah.
It was Supreme Court.
Say emra she bedwam o pass emra no. Na President Vincent Shaza enyemra.
Okay.
Emra she bedwam. O ma di atum say. But President ansan say aine say ya. Ye de adwuma nyi.
Okay.
Enti at that moment obi betime da court. Nti o you right. So a lawyer.
Oh yeah.
Nti yen twen.
Nti o say emrane de yen test but ono de ogina ba bi ogina say saafo no. Yen pe kwan foforo so de be punish more than putting them in prison.
JJ no mo so de no so dem wa. Cause nkofo bibire no ase me na machira na de bi pra kwan ho a. Bibire. Omo de say omo time aso. Omo be call out. Nti de omo be pipia bon.
But non-custodial sentence na ye o. Eni ma ye minor. Adentina obi akotwa board ye akomode no akodi.
National service for ewe burofu. Omo mfuo. Nti obi da prison e de na ye hodwuma. Since and I say obi from so bi ade ko ye dwuma since e de betum 6 years not them.
Yeah. And it doesn't, your prisons now, it was a year, you know, it doesn't reform people. It makes them even hardened.
Now, Papa Nano, or them 33 years. Was it Obi Obekase? Obi Akondema Babiana, Oba Wasison forget it.
Yeah.
And Tampi we, yet all.
A whole crown lesbian, I didn't cause of
toffee,
gay,
our laka, our Trumu Sabi,
Penfo.
So
what are we doing?
Diagro, Obani Diagro. Me no about the concrete time na
well Yenko Chronicle na starting.
Okay.
Finance Minister writes to President, please don't assent to anti-gay bill. So I can Chronicle for Goldfields commissions mega projects for host communities. Newmont invests 58.5 million Ghana cedis in scholarships. Yeah, that's it. Yanko also for Jessica Samso. Dr. Amin Adam and was say in fact what chokrata de akwako mampeni say emrano amrashibiga for Nadia Tumuno. Proper human sexual rights and Ghanaian family values, aka anti-LGBTQ plus bill no. Me mane Vanessa and say because implications e beba Ghana so no. Ese weni ense okachire. or say now February 28 na parliament pass ye na was say mampani hold on na the meeting a one key stakeholders aye no e kire se mampani e de nsa hye samra na se mane be yemra e be affect yen nyina ye nim se Ghana ha no aids any grants any loans any ade ye wo man no na sa institutions a mo tumi ma ye loans ne grants ne de keken ka ho no bebre no anso e na sa de wo mo age atum enti ye kokoba ne se Ghana ye ka say dia na ye se ye ho aso ye kwankro na say ye ho aso ye kwankro pa na IMF program debt restructuring e na e boa yen ene sa ne ma ne die ebeya anka omo entwen kakra
yo
Also summarizing the deliberations in a report, the Ministry of Finance said that the bill, when passed, will have an impact on World Bank-funded programs, mentioning the $300 million financing from the first Ghana Resilient Recovery Development Policy Operation, and your budget support, which is currently pending before parliamentary approval, might not be disbursed by the World Bank when it is approved by Parliament. Ongoing negotiations on the second Ghana Resilient Recovery Development Program, amounting to $300 million, may be suspended. Ongoing negotiations of $250 million to support Ghana Financial Stability Fund may be suspended. And they were listed, and Yama will be our pipeline. Ghana economy is so yen na yajitum se nyina yi. Enti sa nneema we nyina be hweye because of mrano dia. Nia oswafo no e kan se emwa. Ye hwes de be kwa kosie.
Well,
Parliament approved $195 million for Africa Games. Minister Mustafa Yusuf said no or the some for Kasa Ministry of Information. Enti or say Parliament approve $195 million. And no more de baby Africa Games are. I shall say games need the say, but opening ceremony no be Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know the whole day about table tennis.
Table tennis. Oh, okay.
And I know my boy.
Oh, okay. Okay. But opening ceremony no be any Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
Okay. Yo. 3 remanded in 620,000 Ghana cedis alleged gold scam transaction. And also so ewa. Sesi ano when a day emrano ko court no.
No the omunchire mu.
Yo. Enti Chronicle do bokrata no ensema hodwa wo de aba no no say Goldfields adwuma ko mu tu foma gudie wo man mu no communities a mo ye adwuma wo ho no. In fact, omo eboa power with scholarships and infrastructure development bebre.
All right.
Yeah.
Mamenfa daily guidance to us, so the bigger story here, anti-gay bill, Ghana to lose $3.8 billion World Bank funds. And Nana awaits Supreme Court decision to assent bill. And also our Freddie Blade protests mischievous multimedia video. Ayoko Botri gets CARICOM support and be competent, independent CJ to judges. And the catch him, Ministry of Finance, there no. A sign rana sika be lusu $3.8 billion. Well, the
economy no so ye dia
ayasamo. Enti dia na see ya 67 years ni. Kwame Nkrumah penso a abrofo ko. Eno na opani bi kan. O se Nkrumah ko no o maye British for can 5 million pounds. As atam the population of Ghana. Nanka sika nanka ye da so dipa bi be kan sika bi da so da ho. Ke bi kwa be kan ho. And so Nkrumah so hwehwe ni mu ena akosi airport ha ena akoyisi wa ha ena akoya fata Nkrumah ena sika no so wai enti Fred Blave so conduct interview you know say multimedia aye editing bi o mutin wadwa
no wo mo kokot
wadwa wo yes I interview no the Democrat no Daily Guardian about page 6 wa ha say mampani hwani mu say Supreme Court decision bebemo ansana or in such as because o yemrani me ho de me ne ya adwen fa bi because obi the court today untimi tietia so obi the court nti on say court no be establish ye be hwe e say no kwa kosi da bay da bay no mo be ye omunye very careful because omo twene na ase tre sa say court koba Ghana court so it has been adjourned you be say adjourn And the sa na December 7th. Omo be campaign etia MPP for. Aka. Yo.
The new crusading guide, John Kuma jabs Mahama over his false stance on economy. Analysts welcome new appointment of Ken Ofori-Atta. Analysts indicate it will enhance Ghana's image internationally. Yeah. Some financial experts and analysts have welcomed the appointment of Ken Ofori-Atta by President as a senior presidential advisor and special envoy for international finance and private sector investment. According to Bright Yeboah, a financial analyst, the new appointment would enable him connect with global economic managers and financial powers and also strike financial deals and agreements that will boost investment and enhance Ghana's image. As one more can one say,
concern for us. What's my friends say?
No, maybe that's only Nana. Financial experts, Bright Yeboah.
And Professor Abena, a political historian. Okay, I say, Krum, how we timber of back also expect. The expert for those.
John Kuma, Deputy Minister of Finance, and was say a flag bearer of NDC, can name and Penny Mahama. Then someone and what can ye economy no home, and you know correct. Now, or say, or can I say, or no, ne breast or kono, or ja a healthy economy. This economy, our DJ, and I say, ne BP, ne cholesterol, na etiapo. And what did I and I we have said?
Yawadan man the main video no. Obedi say on the 4th of January 2017. And phase 1 of the University of Ghana Medical Center, OBA. Says that I'm not baby. Now all kasa in his speech video, John Mahama say, "Omo may be phase 1. Second phase no. The incoming president Nana Dankwa should find money to complete it." The videos are there. Evidence. I mean, the evidence are there. John Mahamo, and all Kase. Mampenia or Ban, Uncle Hiska, na University of Ghana, second phase on very no the Oko. And to see that I'm go for propaganda. Well, yes, I want some king.
I'll say, John Kuma say, Sansam Kanema Penny Mahama Kain and Yanokre. Okay. A son said, or mobile energy sector no cross, said, no more no. Any more contract, I know must sign take or pay any adeno. So, yes, I ben yan and any dindin and nesty for more and economy no. Naidin pa. Enti or no, as I channel home, can say economy or DJ MPP for na a kama. Sansam no and Yanokre. Yo.
Okay. Daily graphic, and the more you do, you know.
Independence, no.
The more you do say. Ghana at 67.
Yeah.
And to the Mampasi, no easy road to independence, democratic rule. To Osade for Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Mfuni Oha. And what the Papa J, Mfuni Aba. And what the Mampenda Akufo, Mfuni Aba. And on the late Professor Moss, any a year, John Mahama, Wakomu Mfuni Aba. And what His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo. To the Ubia, the Free First Republic, Second Republic, Basa, BCBBSC, or can't Nina who asem Ewaha.
Akufo-Addo I do.
Why a friend so?
Why a fair once why at the power and or more businesses, you know, they are
cash. No, any minister, Edin Komokwa. Okay. Say business boomy pa.
Yeah.
I say the Nkofokra better could hotel in I am.
I am, we are not come remnant can say. See, they are fair now over Akufo-Addo, they are just a overbush and even a host to hotel. Man for so quite your any June. And can independence then Friday crowd, yeah, and then Kajai. Can it be CBC? But so when you holiday. President speaks on LGBTQ plus bill, says institutions will determine human rights compliance. LGBTQ plus bill passage, Ghana risks losing $3.8 billion. GTB Bank earmarks package for SMEs. And Gadangbe Council launches educational fund. Back page. 2023 African Games. Minister explains the $47.7 million operations budget. You. You can see a wood yak, and so still I say, hey, ask somebody.
Table tennis, black loopers crash out in singles. The dream of Ghana's table tennis singles glory at the ongoing African Games came crashing yesterday as the black loopers were eliminated from the individual competition. Table tennis. I
want to me players and view.
Kunyako. Minima baba will the scholarships are covered. Tennis.
Sir.
Uko kromwa almost dabi will have table tennis in Kwano. Nan Kwanana bought tennis money FKK. And
Ghana for no more representing no more you free. Sir, I
branch about coming with the table tennis na kosuja.
Sir.
Oh yes, or bought table tennis. Or soldiers is here. The friend kwade. Or comfort kwade. Or bo. And then after you start here you free. Coast Nation.
Abraham Crawford so bought table tennis.
Ukrumha.
Yeah.
Kumanu. Miniaba, young krum.
Talents were
Talents were
yeah, talents were.
You better trunk crying. You better trunk one nash socks efe. Wash a cambu efe. You ready here come. Come on, ready you know. Fusri for no. Omo honamna said then chiamachino.
Facebook and Crawford messages on Media Bana Medemamu.
Come na the woman.
Ofake and Kwekwaboaje are watching with you. Hey. Aye.
Ovake.
Aye.
MPP Ovake.
Aye.
Oh.
Or share
Ovake.
Facebook.
Me who nacho.
Oh.
Me watching open kasi. Also in komo de pa.
Eric Kwekwaboaje. Or say I always feel sad when I hear the NDC going around telling Ghanaians that the NPP government led by Nana Addo akufo-addo has failed. How can a failed government restore training allowances which were cancelled by JDM and expand our road network more than any government, including Bechem, Techiman, Tia, Akomadan Road, and make secondary education free to every willing Ghanaian? The JDM has nothing good to offer Ghanaians. Say no to JDM and let's vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia.
Okay.
The Crown. Or say it's funny how people think they are smart enough to deceive anyone. The president just asked the finance ministry to issue statement just for him to use as an excuse not to assent to the anti-LGBTQ bill.
Well,
we don't know. Akwabi susu about so a spiritual mind. Entiemfe haumra obeya mai. Oyibo Boateng from Achuma Nebe. Dr. Bawumia is ready to serve Ghanaians. So Ghanaians should vote for him. It is possible. Oyibo Boateng will neighbor him. Massa Wood, Ewa Bantam, the presidency is meant for serious-minded people, and we cannot guarantee this country into the hands of incompetent one. It's unfortunate that the NDC are using 24-hour economy slogan to deceive the masses. But thank God, Ghanaians are now discerning and will not change their color TV for black and white. Bawumia Twaso. Ofake, Ewa New Plan Station, say John Mahama should stop being friends with Andy Solomon, the whole world gay president. My regards to incoming President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and incoming Member of Parliament for Medina, Robert Okumkom Lamte.
Okay. I mean, for Facebook, YouTube, dear Kakanto, Francis Kwame Wiafi says, good morning, Awuahene and Abena and all the 2TV family, our crew, for the good work you've been doing, works you've been doing for Mother Ghana. Tell Mahama we can't give back the Inumpe because he left as Ghanaians. He left those things to Ghanaians. Look sharp. Or from eating Agyapong. Issa Adams says, good morning. Awahene and Abena. Or say Abena dress muhima. Awahene, your words this morning has entered me. Okay. Honorable Kenya, and all there about Obahima Esidria. Or say this bill must be signed by the president so he can protect our cultural values. But he is scared because we are still begging money from the Western world. Ghanaians will miss Honorable Ken sooner or later. Or say, Owahene, please ask Abena Ojoforiata again. Oforiata be. Ne oforiata enim na.
Ken oforiata na de mampani man post from Mante.
Omante. Omante. Nipa bebre na anti post.
O man new post.
Bebre na anti. When a champion, my men stood in the morning, my children, hope all is well by God's grace. I see Nkoso Mojuma, Nkoso Nyajuma Day, on only or the Abba, and so, and no.
And eh, bra, I said, Raman kwa baby.
Came baho?
Yeah.
Me baho pa na, men say, Obinsu Biafaha. In advance, they say, no.